Good morning. It is the 8th? Yeah, it's the 28th of July, 2024. This is Bigfoot and Coffee. Let's get the show on the road, guys. All right. All right, everybody. Welcome. Gordo, what is going on? Floyd, Randall, I see you. Let's know what is up. Dillo, what's going on? V, Dave P, good morning. Let's know, what's that one say? Yeah, Dillo, but it looks like its hand is leaning forward like it may be the top of its head. Anyways, guys, what's going on? Charles Mills here, Outdoor University. I'll be your host today of Bigfoot and Coffee, as usual. But Grizz, what's up? Trish, what is going on, man? A lot of kids. You're the man too, Floyd. You're doing a lot for the kids. Yeah, Floyd is the man, guys. He does a lot for, the OIP program. Brandon, thank you, and all everybody that donated last night. Thanks. I want to start this off. Something's come across my radar. Guys, I don't know if you know what's going on in Alberta, Canada, in Jasper, with the fire. How many of you have heard about the Jasper fire? That's what it's called. It's a pretty big thing. Pretty big thing down there. So let's keep those people in our prayers, okay? The Jasper fire. It's pretty important. What, Soundwave? Oh, morning, Soundwave. Jeffrey, what's up? So the Jasper fire, guys. I want to take a minute because something's come across my radar. At the Jasper fire, you're going to hear about this. It's making waves. It's making waves. There was a large group of firefighters that are battling this fire and seen a large, what they believe was a male, female, and a juvenile Sasquatch running from the fire. It's burning up a lot. Andrea, what's up? It's burning crazy right now, the Jasper fire, guys. It's in Alberta, Canada, in Jasper National Forest. So, we have firefighters, a large group of them, witnessing Sasquatch area of the fire. Guys, that's pretty amazing stuff for the Jasper fire people. Yeah, because it's a big deal, guys. The Jasper fire, it's burning up a lot of habitat, a lot of Squatch habitat. There's a few researchers that that are working out of that area in Jasper National Forest. Guys, that's some pretty big news. Darla, what's up? That's some pretty big news. When you have credible firefighters making these claims. Trish, I see you. Why would a group of firefighters get together and lie when they're in the middle of battling a fire? Did they take pics of Bigfoot at fires? Most firemen carry cameras on their phones. Well, every phone has a camera, but they're battling fires as this is happening. So I highly doubt there's pictures. Okay. I heard about it on a YouTube channel that I watch out of Alberta. It's not a Bigfoot channel. Okay. That's pretty amazing stuff. That's pretty amazing stuff. um, you're in the middle of battling a fire and you see this. I'm sure we're going to hear more about this. Um, it's a news channel, okay? And they interviewed the fire chief. The fire chief didn't want to make any comments, but there was a comment made from a firefighter, okay, to the news station, claiming that they seen this. Then several other firefighters called in to the news station. The chief was asked about it, and he said that our focus is on the raging fire, not on Bigfoot. Okay? What do you know that you're not telling us? That's what I want to know. Morning, Charles, everyone. My son is a fireman, and he wears a camera on his helmet. This is in Alberta. I don't know if there's footage. I'm assuming that they, have them on their head. I don't know. I know they're not going to be whipping out their phone while they're trying to put out a fire, you know, filming Sasquatch leaving the area. That is pretty crazy stuff, man. And listen, this isn't the first time that we've had a firefighter report. Remember the Miller documents? Where there was two different incidences. One, I do believe, was in Oregon or Washington, and the other one was in Texas. Telebus pacificus and Telebus texicanus is what they labeled them, species-wise. You've heard me say that in 2 words before. I thought that was extremely interesting. I seen it last night when I was watching. Because, I've been watching about the fire up there. Because, it's burning a lot of habitat for a lot of animals, not just Sasquatch, guys. For deer, everything else. What started fire, remember, people, started all those fires last time in Canada. They aren't sure yet. Okay, they don't know if it was a camping incident, a lightning strike. They're not sure. All they know is it's burning pretty good, guys, and it is destroying acreage. Okay. Bigfoot Mama, good morning. Darla, good morning. Yeah, I remember that, Charles. It's in the Miller document. So this ain't the first time that we've seen Sasquatch running from wildfires. The one in the Miller documents was actually burned up and dead. I do believe it was smoke inhalation. I don't know if it was burned up, but it was smoke inhalation, I think. Good morning, Tina. How is your son doing? I hope everything is going well for him, Ryan. What else do we got here? I'm going through some of this. So, some of you got some stuff from me today in Messenger. There's a couple pieces of video I want to talk about. Yeah, I got bad head, guys. That's why I make hats. No, I want to talk about. There's another sighting in Alberta, Canada. Okay, Alberta's a hot spot, guys. You know, if any of you know anything about Todd Standing, you know that he messes around a lot. In Alberta. You know, uh, I'm pretty sure it was out of Alberta where he filmed Jake and Jane, if I remember correctly. Um, over there in the mountainous area over there. Listen, man, I sent a piece of footage, another piece of footage to some of you out of Alberta, Canada. Okay, it's on my personal Facebook page. I'll post it on the Facebook page. Um, or Dillo, if you want to go ahead and post it on the Facebook page. I'm talking about the one with the guy's dash cam. All right, and he doesn't even see the 11-foot Sasquatch. Right, gets out of the truck, realizes that there's an 11-foot Sasquatch there, jumps back in the truck and drives away. That's a really good one too. That piece of footage, guys, I think is a legit piece of footage, because it just has the body shape that I look for when I see this footage. These pieces of footage. It's got that body shape. Okay, there's a body shape, and there's just like the way they carry themselves. Hold on, the phone's ringing here. Okay, Darla. All right, Darla, I got you. Kevin says he wished he lived in Ohio. He's all the way down there in Australia, guys. All right. Yeah, so that was a really, really, really good piece of footage. And then after that, some of you guys got the Monster Quest thing that I sent you guys. The actual guy telling the story of the Sasquatch that picked him up in a sleeping bag and carried him for 3 or 4 hours. And then he gave him some snuff and escaped. That one I sent you. And for those of you that never even heard that story, I don't know if you guys have heard that story. It's a pretty famous story. There's no 360. I didn't have time to put it out. We discussed that yesterday. Tina at Bigfoot and Beer. I would have to change my britches on Facebook now. Dillo says, good morning. That's another Sonny Vetter Bigfoot video on Messenger. I don't think that is. I think he got a hold of it, is what it is. He got a hold of it. It's not from him. It's not from his investigations. It's not. Soundwave. That Alberta, Canada one, the ones where the dude is, the dash cam with the 11-footer, that's not a Sunny. I got it. I pulled it off down the rabbit hole. That's where I got it from. And Albert Ostman. Is that his name? Albert Ostman. That is the guy's name. So I have his story. So, pretty interesting.
This is the actual audio recording of Ostman's account made in 1966.
I was out on prospecting trip. It was I think it was, 6 or 7 days. And I was camping at the place there. And they began to bother me at night there. I thought first it would be porcupines or probably bear or something. But evidently it was something else. And that went on for about 3-4 nights. And finally one night I was picked up in my sleep and carried away. He carried me for, I don't know, probably 3-4 hours. Then I was let down in a valley where, of course, it was dark, you know. I heard a lot of chatter around. So a little after 4 o'clock in the morning when he left.
Chatter. And this was in 1956, he claims. Okay? So, I mean, it's a pretty crazy story. But here's a lot of similarities to nowadays, things that we know. In 1956, we didn't know anything about Bigfoot or chatter or nothing. Okay? There was very little known about. Very, very little known. Nobody was even researching them in 1956. Okay? And he used the word chatter. Let's get back to the story.
Let me down.
Ostman claimed the creature carried him in a sleeping bag, which also contained food supplies and his rifle. Ostman didn't feel threatened by the strange creatures, but he also didn't feel free to leave, so he settled in and made his own camp.
Finally, when it got lighter, I noticed these people around me, 4 of them, 2 big ones and 2 small ones, but they were all covered with hair and no clothes. Never bothered me. Evidently they had some reason why they wanted me there.
Here's another interesting fact. And this goes back to the picture that we were talking about yesterday. Okay? On Bigfoot and coffee. He said, I noticed there was people around me. People, he said. He didn't say gorillas. He didn't say anything. It says 1956 on this, not 1924. That's what it says on here. I'm just saying, 1956. So he said the word people, so obviously and you'll hear him say that he was 10 feet away from one eating, right? He didn't say that it had a protruding jaw. Now, these are things that back in 1956, we didn't even know. Story is extremely compelling, guys, okay? Yes, he calls them people. That is extremely important here.
I had enough wood gathered up so I cooked coffee. And I guess the aroma from that brought him near, and he was sitting about 10 feet away from me when I was drinking my coffee. And then I opened a box of snuff.
He was sitting 10 feet away while Albert was drinking his coffee. 10 feet away, you can see facial features, eye color, everything. The fact that he said the word people, Andy, good morning, is astonishing to me. So listen to me, here's 2 things that we didn't even know existed until years and years and years and years later. Chatter, people features. Okay? He didn't say there was gorillas walking around me or things that looked like gorillas. People knew what a gorilla looked like in 1956.
You see? And when I opened that and took a pinch, he reached out for it, and he emptied it right in his mouth. And he swallowed it. And that didn't feel very good, Tastes very good, I guess. So, and then he had to have something to drink, I guess. So he grabbed that and he drank the coffee can, ground and all.
As a result of the snuff and the coffee, the beast ran off, likely looking for water. That's when Ostman made his escape.
It's not a story that anybody would be inclined to believe today.
problem is that the descriptions that he gave of these individuals have been consistently supported throughout the years by subsequent observations.
This is the
That's an amazing story, guys. These are things that we didn't even know about Sasquatch, that this guy's telling us, okay? That is amazing, amazing stuff. If you don't find that to be extremely important, then I don't know what to tell you. Because this is before, Donnie, what's up? Listen, dude, this is before people were doing this research. It happened in 1924. Well, this said 1950. His account from 1956, I think, didn't it?
audio recording of Ostman's account made in 1966.
1966. The recording was made in 1966. So I was wrong. Okay? That's what it was, 1966. At least according to Monster Quest. And they usually do their research pretty well. But I found that to be incredible, man. That things that happened to this guy, he told. He gave his account. Years and years and years and years later, guys, we're finally discovering that some of the things that he said are true. My two most amazing things was he used the word chatter. And not only did he use the word chatter, he also said there were people around me. People. That means they had to have way more similarities. Way more similarities in the face to a person than a gorilla or an orangutan. Which here, which I find extremely interesting. Look at some of Todd Standing, Jake and Jane stuff. You know? Yeah. Okay. So it happened in 24 and he recorded it in 66. Okay. Cool. Thank you, Floyd. He didn't escape. They let him go because if they wanted, they could have caught him again. Yeah. Oh, I agree, Dave. I agree. That's just some pretty amazing stuff to you guys. Yes, I have a cough drop in my mouth. That's a pretty amazing, amazing stuff. I find it to be very compelling. Now, I'm not saying that it did happen to this guy. I'm not saying that it didn't happen to this guy. I don't know. Osmond also swore it in an affidavit in front of a judge, a big thing back then. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was a pretty big thing back then. I mean, now there are red flags for me. I'm not real familiar with this story. Okay. I've heard of this story before. All right. But I wanted to go over it because I heard it again. And I was like, oh man, there's some really good points that the guy's got there. And I knew that he did an affidavit in front of a judge. Back in 1924, if this happened, or even back in 1966, here's what would have happened. Here's what would have happened. First of all, the townspeople would have got together and went looking for these creatures. Fact. You know, That's a fact. Okay, the story of the West Branch Witch. If you guys don't know about that, this is true documentation. Okay, went to the history museum up here in Portage County and did it. Okay, the chick was accused of witchcraft. The entire town got together, went and killed her, pressed her to death. Okay, it's a documentation. It's truth. If you want to see the story about the West Branch Witch, you can see that story over at the Unexplained University. It's called The True Story of the West Branch Witch. Okay? So they would have got together, man. And I have never heard anything about the townspeople went out and looked. Why? That's a red flag for me. Okay? Maybe they did. Maybe it just wasn't documented. I don't know. But there's so much to this story that lends credence to this guy. Okay? And here's why. There is a full recount of it by him on film, and the full unedited version is even better. I'll bet it is. I mean, because here's the problem, and here's red flag number 2. There should have been 1,000 questions thrown at this dude. Well, what about this? What would they do with this? You know, I mean, that account should have been way more. Okay? Way more. Because that could have just been a short version cut up by Monster Quest. I don't know. But I would love, Andrew, if you could send me a link somewhere where I can find that entire story. I want to know if he was questioned. I want to know everything. All right, so, okay, cool. So anyways, I'm drinking black silk this morning. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. I am drinking Maxwell House this morning. Sorry. Drop a comment below. Let Outdoor University know what you are drinking today. Okay, what kind of coffee? We know Floyd Randall's drinking. Dunkin'. Okay, 7-Eleven, mild K-Cups. That's what Dave P's drinking. What else? Drop a comment. Let us know, guys. Okay. All right. Anyways, okay. It seems like there's a bunch more people here. Donnie, what's up, man? Curtis, guys, let's get this morning prayer rolling. Excuse my bedhead. Okay. I know somebody's gonna say something about I need a haircut. I already know this. All right. Lord Jesus, I thank you that you give us the opportunity to sit here and gather this morning as believers of Sasquatch, a creature that you created, Lord. All things were created by your hand. All things were created by him, for him, and through him. Lord, thank you so much for everything that you've done for me. Lord, I ask that you look after those who are less fortunate than we are. Lord, those who are down in heart, those who are frowned and looked upon, Lord, as nothing. I ask that you exemplify them, pick them up, rain down blessings upon them, Lord. Look after those who are stuck in addiction of any kind, Lord. Open a door, give them a path, put someone as a tool to use for a better life. Help them, Lord. Guide them, lead them. Lord, I ask for wisdom. It says, the Bible says that you give generously to all who ask, Lord. Please. I ask for knowledge. Lord, I also pray for Ryan. Please, Lord, I need you to look after him. I also want to pray for Tim's family, Lord. I love you. And you already know my heart on that. With everything I have, you know my heart. Lord, foremost and final, thank you. Thank you, Lord, for the gift of grace. Because without it, Lord, we'd all be doomed. In the name of the Lord Jesus, amen. All right, guys. Soundwave, they came back with no proof. Why towns didn't go looking. Everybody should carry cameras in woods. Yeah. Why the town didn't go looking. That's what I wanted to know. Why the townsman didn't go looking. Maxwell House. Red Dog. Red Dog's drinking Maxwell House. Gordo's drinking Folgers dark roast. That's also good too, the dark roast. I do the black silk, but the dark roast is pretty good too. Folgers. What else is everybody drinking? Dollar's having a Coca-Cola this morning. Maxwell House for Donnie. Okay. Donnie's doing a Maxwell House. Nice. Trish, what's up? You know? Today, jawline, no way. Yeah. That pick yesterday, yeah, the jawline was, way off. The jawline was way off on it. I mean, it was pretty convincing, but I've seen multiple individuals, different individuals at multiple times. That's just not. That's just not. It's just not. You know, they all don't have the exact same face, but they don't have that wham. They don't have that gorilla, that chimpanzee, that great ape jaw, that boom, that box jaw. They don't have that. They don't. And I've seen them in different stages. I've seen young ones. I've seen teenage ones. I've seen old ones. Hey, Jason, what's up? Good morning. I know, Jason, you know, I know that's pretty, any website. Thanks for praying for Ryan. No problem. No problem. Ryan's on the prayer list. You know, he's on there. He's been on the prayer list ever since you asked us to put him on there. What else we got here? I need to get me some more coffee. So let me grab some more coffee here real quick, guys. All right? Coffee. Yeah, for those of you that weren't at Bigfoot and Beer yesterday, man, we had a good time. We had a lot of fun yesterday at Bigfoot and Beer, guys. You know, yeah, I had two big beers yesterday, and I had a buzz on when I was leaving. Let's know, Charles. I don't think that was a jawline. If you look at the shadow on its shoulder, it looks like his head. It could have. It could be. Could be. Charles, our planet is shutting for 2 weeks after. Our planet is shutting for 2 weeks after this week up for a guest for a few days. Setting up for a few weeks up for a guest. Come on up, Andrew. Come on, brother. Only 10 likes. Smash the likes, folks. If you don't like the content, don't hit the like button, guys. You know? Folgers Medium Roast is what Les is drinking. Yeah. Andrew, is he Alberta? Yeah, that's his name. Albert Osman. Yeah. That's a pretty cool story, guys. Yeah, that's a really cool story. Arms looked kind of short, too. That was that looked pretty like that to me also. Um, I just don't know about that picture. There's just too much that doesn't match what I know. It just doesn't match what I know. It's very convincing. It's a very clear image. But then again, you know, guys, this is 2024. You'd be amazed at what a costume maker could do. I mean, just saying. You know, with the materials they have to work with nowadays. Yeah. Charles, you're chipper today. I am. Billy, I feel a lot better today. Um, you know, we had a pretty good time. I mean, dude, we had a good time on Bigfoot and Beer. Uh, yeah, it was kind of a little MMA match going on between Floyd Randall and Brandon, but you know, but we we had fun, man. We did. We had a lot of fun, and I did. I had a buzz on um after. So Dillo want a hunt tonight. Dillo wants a hunt tonight. We're hunting tomorrow. I can't hunt tonight. Wish I could hunt tonight, but I can't. You look a lot better. Thank you. Glad to hear that, Charles. What else do we got? But yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. It was pretty convincing. I don't know what to think. I tried to find some more research out about that. I Googled it and I couldn't find much about it. I couldn't, you know. So I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know. I'm not gonna, sit here and lie to you and claim that I know something that I have no clue about. Oh yeah, yeah. What else we got here? Oh, you missed it. Yeah, Jason, we had fun, man. Yeah, yeah. Brandon and Brandon and Floyd were going at it pretty good yesterday. Uh, I'm doing much better, Billy. Thank you. That's what Les says. Terry said hi, Charles. Terry, what's up, big dog? Terry, what's up, man? Floyd. Oh, it's for the kids. Okay. Let me write that down. Floyd Randall donated $50 for the kids. Big ODU hug to you, Floyd. I'm going to put that on the next one. Is that okay, Floyd? Put that money on the next OIP. Let's see some TYs for Floyd, guys. All right. Let's see. TYs. All right. Yeah, TYs. Yeah. That's why they call him Floyd Mayweather. And actually, I don't even know who won, man. I think Brandon did strike three. I don't know. I can't even remember. You guys, man, were out of control yesterday. Both of you. Oh, you guys cracked me up, though. I love you guys. Floyd says no problem. Cool. So that's going to go on the next one then, Floyd. Next OIP. By the way, guys, if you haven't got over and got your shirts yet, go get them. Go get them. Okay? Don't forget, man, about our shirts. You know what I'm saying? And listen, hey, dude, even our mug, with the famous pinkies out, Yeah, we haven't heard from Painless lately, but I'm sure he'll get back on it. Pedro, what is going on? I see you. All right. So, and all your shirts, your Go Bigfooting shirt. Guys, this shirt right here, Grant nailed it. I mean, he nailed it. He, when he wanted me to, make a Go Bigfooting shirt, this Go Bigfooting shirt is hot, guys. Okay. Don't forget also about your Bigfoot and coffee shirt with the famous painless recipe on the back. and your Bigfoot and beer. Remember, every shirt has hidden messages in it from ODU's past, guys. Pedro, what's up? Good morning. I was thinking to hide. I was trying to hide. No, you ain't hiding. Panis's coffee description yet? Nope, not yet. We haven't got it yet. Oh, got mine now. Yeah, Dello got his. Yep. Kim should be getting hers really soon. I think we just got it out. Malibu's, we got the kids over there, so she's not checking orders every day. She's checking them every other day now. So, and Printful did send me. I mean, not Printful, but Cafe sent me a thing about the 2X and the extra large were out last week. And then I just got the notification this morning that they're back in stock. So if you did order a 2X or an extra large, it's on its way. Sorry that it was late. But, that's just the demand. That's why we should thank Gordo, man, because, he's a guy that goes and drives truck and gets our products to us, man. The truckers. Power to you guys. Props. He's not on, Billy. No, Painless ain't on yet. He's been got a lot of stuff been going on with his family, with his grandkids and stuff. What do we got? Hold on, let me look. Check the phone. Ding! It went off.
I think it was.
All right. Uh, okay. All right. Nothing. I always got these weird people sending me 20-year-old girl always like, what's up? Nothing is up. What's up with you? Go do something. Leave me alone. I'm 51 years old, man. I ain't got nothing for you. You know? And no, I don't got no money. Uh, Black Silk, Jeffrey. Just drinking Black Silk. Always. I know I love Black Silk. No, Tina, there's no 360 because of what happened on Friday. I didn't have time to get it out for, Bigfoot and beer. And yesterday was just a really chaotic day, you know, um, trying to deal with, Timmy's wife. That was, yeah, that was a cluster, you know, uh, you know, when you hunt, Bigfoot is always around you, Floyd says. Petey scares him. Okay, bro. Need more coffee. Black Silk. Always. If there's no 360, you should show us something never before seen, Charles. I should show you something never before seen. Okay, I can do that. When there's no 360, I'll do something like that. All right? I can always record the 360, put it out there and record it. It won't be a live one if I can't get a live. Because it puts it in a file and we can always go back. I mean, yeah. What? There's one. There's a live one. This one is from a while back. There. That's not live, but I mean, it's, one from a while back. Maybe we'll see something we didn't. I don't know. I'm going to try to get it slowed down. I think this one, because there's different speeds on it. And I think this one was just, I pushed the wrong button, you know. Mismatch of coffees. Okay. Billy Meyer says a mismatch of coffees. You and me both, Floyd. That's what Pedro says. Pedro says, I know you got something good held back. I always do. You know, I mean, you know, that'll work. There we go. Sounds like a plan, and we can pick through it. Yeah, we can do something, on days that there's not going to be. See, man, I want to get, what I want to do is I want to get a solar panel to charge that thing. I had one. It was like $40, man. I got it from Harbor Freight, and it worked for a while, if you remember. Then what happened is, I ain't even going to say, but somebody, when they put it in the car, threw a hammer in the back seat, and it landed on the solar panel. I wonder who that could have been. Oh, man. Uh, oh, man. Dave says, what? That thing is making me dizzy, LOL. Yeah. Sorry, Dave. We usually have a live on here, Dave. This ain't live, but usually this will be live in the woods as we speak, either at Old Man Whistler's or, the geosite. And we also do it for Bigfoot and beer. Happy anniversary, Tina. Charles, did you say yesterday that you did not have a cooking stove or a refrigerator? Just wondering. Yeah, I didn't. I don't have a fridge. My fridge is broke. I have a stove. I don't have an oven. My oven is one that goes in the wall. You know what I'm saying? And they stole it out of the wall. The people that were here before me, they stole it out of the wall. But yeah, I don't have a fridge. Floyd Randall, you cracked me up. Yeah, I wonder who that could have been, huh? I'm just saying. I don't even think we can control the speed. Can I? Ooh. I just figured it out. But it won't be live, but I figured out how we can control the speed. Here. A little faster. 59%. Right? How's that, guys? Then we can do this, right? Right? Yeah. And of course, somebody's going to yell, remove the logo! 1976, Billy Myers says, he pulled me out of high school. What do we got? Yeah. So yeah, man, if we get if I get another solar panel, guys, then, we'll be always have the live like we used to, you know? I don't know what it does to the sound, though. Oh, it shuts the sound off. There ain't nothing I can do about it. Wait. I turned the sound back on. Okay. Much better. You guys like that? There we go. There's a thing that we can slow it down, too. Yeah, get that ugly mug out of the way. I'm trying, Pedro. I really am. My mug's in the way. Watch out. You guys are cracking me up this morning, man. I love hanging with you guys. You know, especially when Pedro gets on. I love it. You know. Okay, Charles missed it. LOL. All right, I'm just checking on everything. So tomorrow or Tuesday, whatever the day is, whatever. If it rains one day, we'll do it the other day. But we're going to the Geo site, setting up. We're going to set up together live. We're going to set this spot up live together. Okay? What we got here? Coffee foot. All right. We have a coffee foot or coffee feet. Listen, so don't miss that, guys. Okay? That's going to be during the day sometime. All right? And we're going to get to Old Man Whistlers, and I want to go ahead and let you guys know, with those of you, that are a little sensitive to how yeah, Grant, what's up, man? That is a cool video. Yeah, we was talking about it. A little sensitive to how I treat the Squatches over there at Old Man Wrestlers. I'm going to get pretty aggressive this week with them, okay? I'm going to get pretty aggressive, just so everybody knows. Grant, we were just talking about you, man, and how that Go Bigfooting shirt, man, it's doing good. A lot of people, have picked it up, I don't know how many, maybe 50 videos of Timber Giant Bigfoot that I have played and reduced speed and found Squatch in. He didn't know where they were in the video. Okay. Drinking a 2-liter Mountain Dew right now. Oh! It's 72 degrees in Elkins, West Virginia right now, guys. That's what Tina said. All right. Are you going to set out a clear plastic jar of tomatoes? I'm thinking about that. I really am. Because I think, well, we know they like tomatoes there because she plants them in the garden. She's got a garden that she plants just for them. I mean, just for them. You know what I'm saying? Malibu said she sent me that shirt. I still haven't received it. Oh, what did you order? Did you order an extra large or a 2X? I just said this right before you got on. 2X and extra large were on back order. So if it was a 2X or an extra large, that's why you didn't get it yet. Raining here in Lafayette. Okay, so it's raining there. Raining here in Lafayette. I'm drinking Yorkshire tea. XL, yeah. Okay, so it was an extra large. Okay, that's why. I'll check today, and I will check today, by the way, and I'll get it out. They have hands. They can unscrew the lid. Yes, they can. They'll be able to unscrew the lid. Raining here in Lafayette. Okay. Supposed to get in the 90s here today. Dilla, watch your mouth. Don't say that. 90s. I don't want no 90s, Dillo. I really don't. I really don't. So let me do this real quick, though. Yeah. Get that out of the way. Hey, Charles, any news on the Unexplained channel? Yes. There is some news on the Unexplained channel. I've decided, Malibu wanted me to just squash the channel, and I'm not going to. Not squashing it. We're going to keep it up. We're going to keep it running. I'm trying to find the right person for that channel, because I have a lot of things planned for that channel. a lot of big things planned for that channel, but there's just, it's a money hump, guys. Everything's a money hump. You got to get over that money hump, you know? I mean, watch the video of gorillas eating pumpkins. What are Bigfoots like? Be like pumpkins. I don't know. They might like pumpkins. Neither. Is there sound on that video? Watch the video news on the unexplained. Yes, Andy, there is. So there's some stuff for the unexplained. I have a bunch of stuff already filmed that I haven't put on there yet. I have. I gotta finish it. I have the first segment of. There's a myth about divot boxes. Okay, supposedly there's only 7 of them. No, there's not. Divot boxes are made, and they're made in a specific manner. Okay, and I'll explain that manner to you in this piece that I'm going to put up on the Unexplained University of the divot boxes and what they really do and the West Branch Witch, because I'm not done with that. I'm not done with the West Branch Witch thing, guys. No way close or no way, shape, or form, you know? So, because when I'm done with it, I'm about to put another channel out of business because they won't have the West Branch Witch to deal with anymore. So I really enjoyed that channel. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Can be 70 all year round here. I wouldn't complain, right? Sound of the 360 or video you sent out. Okay. Okay. How do I do this? Oh, I don't know how to get that out of the way now. Click on it. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know we could do that. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Cool. So now I can see. All right, Randy, what's up? Hello, you brothers from Lafayette. No. Fife. I think that is how you pronounce it. Fife, Alabama. Yeah, that channel was doing really well, man. Actually. And if you guys haven't got a chance to get over there and hit the subscribe button on that channel, do it. All right? I mean, when that channel starts getting close, to 1,000, I'm really going to, start focusing on that. You're not going to see me on that channel very much. I'm focused here at Outdoor University. I own that channel, and I'm trying to find somebody for it. Just the right person. I have somebody in mind, but there's some complications to that. Let's just put it that way. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all the obstacles in my way, right? I got that, Grant. Mom finally woke up. Mama Dillo, good morning. Good morning, Dolly. I know, look at this mug. You're like, what do you mean? Wow, who's that guy? Ah, get him off. Looking all crazy. I got bedhead bad today, guys. I know. I know. I'm about to jump in the shower after this coffee, get my day rolling here. I got some stuff I got to take care of today. I got some things I got to fix on my boat. My boat's still down, Pretty bummed out about that. Oh, I don't know. I still got to try to find a refrigerator. I hate not having a refrigerator, man. Ooh, it's not cool, Not cool at all. Grant says, "Why aren't you going to be on it? You're more unexplained than anything else I've ever seen." That's a good one, Grant. That's a good one, bro. Grant's God, Charles, you can send some Bigfoot action here to Massachusetts. Yeah, I would like to send some. Grant, that was a verse in a song. Yeah, it was. I can see all the obstacles in my way. That's the second verse in that song. It's going to be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Yes, Les Charles said he could see clearly now. I texted it. Yeah, yeah. Mm, I got you, Grant. I picked up on it. You know. So, Old Man Whistlers this week. First thing we're doing is getting that set up. End of the conversation. We're going to go to the geosite, get that set up because I don't know what we're going to do. We have to talk about that. You know, I said give everybody a day yesterday to think about what we're going to do. What's going to be the first thing we are going to do at the site? We can't just come right out and start gifting, stuff to try to get our data. Okay, we need to come up, and I told you the geosite lady said it to me. We have to build a rapport with them first before we can get them to do anything for us. Hold on, Andrew says you have every reflected on when you thought they didn't exist. Yeah, and after your problems go away, but are amazing. That's how many people are clueless to the world around them. Look, man, I spent all my life in the woods. All my life in the woods. And I'd never seen one until I started looking. That's when I seen them. Well, they're very rare. Not all woods have them. You can't just walk in the woods, there's a Sasquatch in there. Good morning, Dolly, everyone. Dolly says good morning. Thank you for your condolences, Scout, my brother. It was really appreciated. Old Man Whistlers, Old Man Whistlers. I love Old Man Whistlers. Peanut butter, Dillo. Okay, we can. Yeah, somebody else said that too. I think Floyd said that yesterday, didn't he? Say peanut butter, or was that you that said peanut butter? Randy, what's up? Pulling the guitar out. Sing it. I could. That's something I haven't done in a minute. I've been working on a song and I had to stop. I was working on a song. It's called Chaos in Heaven. It's actually a song about my dad dying, and I've been working on it for years. I get so far on it, and then I get so wrapped up in my emotions, and I got to quit and back off for a minute. Because I mean, my dad, dude. Look, my dad was my superhero. Most kids like Spider-Man or Superman or Batman. My father was my superhero. Why is it 360 in black and white? This isn't a 360. This is just something we don't have a live. We talked about this on Bigfoot and Coffee. This is just something that everybody wanted me to play. This was last Friday's Bigfoot and Coffee, I think, or before that. I can't remember. I'd have to look at the file date. But it's not live. I'd love to hear Dad's gone. My dad's gone, yeah. So is mine. Uh it's a hard one to do, man. You know. Uh, I've been writing a book about my father for a long time. Just have to take breaks from I have to do the same thing, V. I have to do the same thing. Philo says, I would give you mom to gift, but the little whoopers would kill me. Philo, man, yeah. On my second cast iron frying pan, I'd figured, that's why you got them lumpies on your head, man. You know what I'm saying? You ever wonder why your head's so lumpy? Guys, if you ever wonder why Dylan's head's so lumpy, now you know. You know what I'm saying? You got to get one of them old cast iron, not the new ones, one of them old school ones, My dad's in paradise. Uh, I would call him back for nothing, but I love, you know, I don't know. We were talking about that a little bit yesterday on Bigfoot and Beer, on how it's really selfish and really greedy to, I don't know if I should call it that, but to be sad when somebody dies, especially if if you knew they knew the Lord, because they're going to God, man. So why would you not want somebody to go to a better place? I'm just saying. But anyway, Black Silk, what's your number again, Charles? I have a picture for you. 216-632-9385. That's my number. You don't have too many spaces. Okay, hold on. Soundwave says no peanut butter. They smashed it last. Yeah, you're right. They did smash the peanut butter last time. I forgot about that. Yeah, last time, mad at Sneaky C at Geo for the cameras. Yep. Let's try honey. Okay, you want to try some honey? We could do that. Yeah, let's try some honey. That's a good idea. Tina says her dad's been gone for 24 years. Well, here's a drink to all the fathers that are in heaven. What do we got? Okay. Wait. What? Picture from the geosite feeder. Hold on. It's loading. I don't see nothing. This is where we had that one peeking up over the bushes. Remember? Nothing. Wait a minute. Hold on. Just please give me a minute. Okay, how do I download this? Is that what I think it is? Hold on a minute. Ah, guys, this just came in. You heard it ring. You heard it go ding. Let's see, hold on. Uh, Downloads. No. Images. Yeah. Okay. Click on it. Let's go to edit. No copy. How do I go to edit? Okay. Crop. want to zoom in. Okay. That. Wow. Wow. Here's the regular image. Hold on. Somebody's sending me pictures. Wayland is. Hold on, Wayland. This is the original picture. Okay? That was just sent to me. Timestamp it. See it? Okay. Now. Holy shit. Damn. Okay. Across from this feeder, trees and the bushes are about 6 foot tall. What do you see right there? Look next to the feeder in the back of it. Standing there behind and dude in the trees. And then there's something behind that. And look how high it is. That's the top of that feeder is about 7 foot. Oh, that. Break the computer. Here, Dillo. I'm going to send this picture to Dillo. I'll send this to you, Dillo, when I get off there. Okay. We just got that. I'm going to have to blow it up and do some. Yeah. I'm going to have to. Man, it is nuts. Here, I zoomed in on it. It's very pixelated. We've caught one here before. Ask Dillo. And Dillo's actually been to this site. That's me zoomed in on it. Watch. And what's that thing behind it? This just came in. You guys seen the timestamp? You seen the timestamps? Here. Here's the timestamps. Okay, hold on, because there's 2 in succession. Okay. Is there 3 of them there? Anyways, here's the timestamp on it. Hmm. 9. There's the timestamp. Man, I got to get into that picture. Yeah, I don't know if it knows the camera's there or not. You know the weird part is that's the same. Dylan, do you still have that one that I sent you? Because I don't know what I did with the one I sent of that same spot where it's going like this, looking at all we can see is the head up over that. And that was what, last year, wasn't it, Dillo? Yeah, there's a big one. Yeah. 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 I can see the eyes. Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. I think there might even be a small one there. Like right at the top of the feeder. I gotta go through this picture before I run my lips. Yeah. That's the same spot, Dillo, where me and you went. Remember? We were standing right there by that feeder. You remember that? Okay, Pedro, I got it. Okay. Okay, my new house. It's my new house. I thought I saw something outside, so I started recording. Oh my lord. With my phone, I thought it went inside the window, but I watched it burn. It's in my house. Whew. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it looks like two of them. I think there might be three of them. I think there's a young one. That's, man, guys. Okay, here it is. Okay, so here's a picture from yesterday, right? Yesterday's timestamp. Here's the same feeder with nothing behind it. With nothing behind it. That's insanity, dude. That's crazy, man. That's nuts. Wow. I can't believe it just happened live. That's live. You heard the phone go off. Yeah. Hoax that. You can't hoax it. You can't hoax that shit. And there's $1 for the swear jar. Oh, man. Okay, I sent you a picture on Messenger. Okay, hold on. Tina, let me get it. Boom. That's funny. No, look. Here's Dillo getting it. Whack, Tom and Jerry. Oh, Lord. I got to get into this picture. How did you hide that camera at the feeder? It's not. It's not. It's just on a tree. For real. Ask Dillo. It's just right there. Didn't hide it. It's just been there for so long. Or maybe it's to the point they just don't care. You know? Oh, the small one hides the feeder and the other two off the left of the feeder right behind another one. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I really got to get into this. The other picture. Send it, Dillo. Yeah. I got to send this pic to Dillo. Hold on. That's the second time I've caught something on that. That's the second time on that camera at that spot. Twice now. Last year and this year. They live all over, Charles. People have no idea. I know, buddy. I know they do. You know, believe me. Wow. I got to do some investigating. That's insane. Oh. No, I love that. What is it? A mug? Doubt somebody sent that in. Love it. What else do we got here? Sound like we should hide cameras and different things. Remember, they check last hidden Oh yeah, they destroyed it. Went very wrong there. That's a great picture. Should be getting it. Okay. Yeah, look for prints. I should head out there today. I should go investigate. I gotta go investigate that today. All right, it's 10 o'clock, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here. Listen, take a kid fishing, guys. Okay, I'm gonna go check this out. Listen, I love you. I'm Charles Mills with Outdoor University. Listen, man, 216-632-9385. Depression is real. Call me. I'll pick you back up. Remember, invest in your youth, man. By doing so, you're investing in yourself. Take a kid fishing. Put down that Xbox. Pick up the tackle box. Thank a vet. Small carbon footprint. I love you. And I'll see all of you in the great outdoors. I'll let this run if you guys want. You guys want to let the, here, I'll let it run. Hold on. Whoa, hey, Floyd Randall donated $50. Floyd, thank you so much. Big OD, you hooked to you, Floyd. Thank you. I want to see some TYs for Floyd. All right, I'm gonna let this run. All right, Dillo sent the picture. Dillo sent that picture. This is the one from last year. Hold on. 11/27 of last year, 2003, at 11:46 in the morning. Where it's peeking its head up over. It's peeking its head up through the brush. I gotta go investigate this, so I'm gonna go ahead and let this run for a minute. Let's see some TYs for Floyd, guys. I'm gonna let the 360 run for you, so you guys can chat with each other and do what you want to do. Here, hold on. Let me kill this. Yep, testing. All right.